Welcome. How we doing? How are we doing? All right. Plan for today is to potentially look into the next Templar build. Wouldn't mind getting the next Templar build figured out. But I'm not sure what I want to do. I have an idea. I'm I'm not sure if this is gonna feel good. So idea would be Draugr. So max magic up, penetration, some recovery, increases your damage done by 330. Reduces the healing received. That's a little bit of a problem. And then the other one would be Dragon's Appetite. Double stam recovery. Weapon and spell damage. Increases damage done to bleeding enemies by 225. Dealing non-bleed damage to bleeding enemies generates a stack of Dragon's Appetite for 5 seconds. Up to once per half second. That should build up quick here. After 10 stacks, you consume Dragon's Appetite. And you heal for quite a lot of health. Scales of the higher of their max magic or stamina. Crazy. Yeah, that could be interesting. And then potentially put the status effect mythic on. Just to get extra damage. But I don't know if I want that. I think I'm gonna do the status effect mythic. For the jabs, but also for Templar's not great at status effects, but the jabs are definitely going to apply the Sundered status effect. Each strike has a 10% chance of applying the Sundered status effect. That shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be an issue. Plus, I'm probably going to be running Elisus on the back bar. Because I'm going to stay two-hander on the front bar. I want that damage. I think I want that damage. So that would be the idea, potentially, maybe. All right, Dragon's Appetite. Let me see what I have here. Let me think about that. Dragons should probably be my. Wait. Let me think about this. So I need to have a full body set, 5 pieces on the body, 2 pieces. Huh. Huh. Yeah, 2 pieces on the weapon, 2 pieces on the jewelry. Another body piece, so we're not going to be running a monster set. Not going to be running a monster set. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. All right. So this, of course, should be. Oh, this is. I have this on me. I have this on me right now. Interesting. So we do have this. Did I use that before? This one's in the chest. Wait, am I wearing all this shit? I am wearing this. I didn't even see that. I am wearing it. That's funny. That's funny. All right, and then for Draugr. I do have a great sword. We got these too. So we could do that. And then we would run this thing, which I'm wearing right now. Right? Can do that. And then I'd actually need the where's this thing? This one's on the DK. I gotta get this thing ready. It's a great sword, which is it's not optimal, is it? Let me look for the appetite here. I don't have an appetite weapon. And I don't have any jewelry either. So yeah, the appetite has to stay on the body. Yep. So Dragon's appetite's already here. I already got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then this, I mean, this can stay, or I'm gonna replace it with something else. And this is already 5 medium, 1 light, so I don't even have to change it. I didn't know, I basically already had the stuff on. I don't remember trying it, but apparently I must have tried it. I must have already. Maybe this time's gonna work. I don't know, we'll see. What am I looking for? Path. Shattered path. Where's that? It's on the Warden and then it's on Green Beam. Let's grab it from Green Beam. And then I also have to grab the other thing from the DK. Yeah. Let's do that first, actually. Grab that stuff first. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't know what I'm going to be using on the back bar. But I can use Draugr. I can use Draugr on the back bar too. No, wait, I shouldn't. Because Draugr fucks with your healing. I shouldn't have that on the back bar. Yes, not on the back bar. We're not doing it on the back bar. That's going to be important, I think. To not have that on the back bar. And then what am I going to put on the back bar? I don't think I have anything that makes sense on the back bar. Normally, I would put the Maelstrom Resto on, but we're not gonna be utilizing that. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be using rapid regen. Gotta sneeze, eh? I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be doing that. So it's probably just gonna be. Oh wait, I'm not. Idiot. I could put the Vatran on. Vatran Ice Staff. I could do that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Ah, you know what? I think that's as much as I hate it. As much as I hate it, I think I should do it.
One has
Oh, what was I trying to get here? Shattered Pass.
this one has
Put that puppy in. Anything else here? Could put these in. I'll back on the Templar. Get that sword ready. Oh shit, I should have checked where the Vatran staff is. Yeah, but then we're pretty much already done with the build. I don't know if it's going to be good. I'm just hoping that the jabs are going to be absolutely through the roof. Ah, fuck. I was actually going to try... Oh, I could still do it. I could still do it. Let me test the damage. I'll put the old build back on. Hit the target dummy. I just want to see the jabs damage. I want to see the jabs damage, so I can compare and see if the damage actually gets any higher or not. Because I feel like it could just not. Just because of how, like, dead easy and simple this torque build is. It has so much damage. So this might actually not result in higher jabs. In which case, that's like the whole reason I want to put this build together. All right, we're gonna put this back on. But this is the way it was. This is the way it was. Okay, we're gonna... All right, that should be enough. 9.8. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. So that is an average of 5747 and a max of 9846. Yeah. Just so I have that number. And then we can do the rest. Put the build together. Do more tests. Okay, I gotta transmute the thing. Where's the Vatran staff? In the bank. Perfect. That's good. That's very good. Oops. Then I also gotta buy some tempering alloys for the sword. I kind of wish it wasn't a sword. This being a sword is just not optimal, but I'll do it. There it is. So I think we're just gonna... I mean, I could do Nernhound. I could. The other one was a sharpened maul. And with that, I had like 10k penetration. But if I do sharpened... If I do Nernhound Greatsword... And I put Breach on, and I put Force of Nature on, I should be okay. Or Maybe not. I mean, let me think about that. So this is 3K, 3.3K. And then the fact that this is a mall is like another 3.3K, I think, right? So I could basically get that back almost completely by just having Breach. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go Nirnhound Greatsword. I mean, I can change it if I don't like it. Right? Well, I'm tempted. Tempted. I'm tempted. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? I have 2 alloys. Okay. We gotta buy some alloys. I hope we're still pushing a lot of damage on this thing. But probably not. Probably not pushing that much. Because losing the 1660 something, that's a big fucking deal. That is a big fucking deal, man. Not gonna lie. You don't just get that back. But maybe you don't need it. Maybe it will not be needed. Yo, can you guys sell me some alloys? What are you doing? Also, I feel like it's bugging out. Fucking 10K, really? That's way too expensive. 14, Jesus, dude. What is wrong with these people? I see, this is why I don't like running swords anymore, because swords are expensive. Playing a staff build is so much cheaper because the rosin doesn't cost anything. Oh man, I don't know if I want to buy this here. I'll check somewhere else. I'll check Rolka, even though Rolka's usually more expensive than the rest. Oh yeah, this is better actually. Can I get a bundle deal here or what? I mean, for 10K. I feel like this shit has got more expensive. I see, like, here I'm saving some money. Let's check the last one. Yep. This one's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, I'm running low on money again. I think it might be time. Okay, cool. I think it might be time to make some money, although I think I have some in the bank still. I think I have stuff on other characters as well. How much money do I have? Yeah, 600K still, that's okay. That's okay. Watch me pull an alloy here. Watch it. Ah, close. Alright.
Stealing of rotten tomatoes and other refuse from civilized Simura.
Wait, do I have it on me? Wait. No, there it is. Okay. And then the Vatran Ice Staff for the back bar. Hey. Okay, that should be it. I think that should be it. That on the front bar. This thing. This thing. Bait on the back bar. Alright, let's see if we have everything. So this is 2, 3, and 4, and 5 Draugr. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Dragon's Appetite, and 1 Veladreth. Whether or not we're going to keep that, we'll see. Got 1 Shattered Path. And we got the Vatran on the back bar. Hey, that's not too shabby. That is not too bad. Only thing that matters. Ah, yeah, see, I need to... Do I have one that I mean, this one I could drop, technically. I could drop this one, but not having the speed is... problematic. I think this has to stay. What do I not need? Solar Barrage, but the 5% extra damage here, that I want to keep that. Savagery. I could put the Savagery on this thing. Technically. Keep the Savagery that way. Get the bleed damage from it. Get that bleed damage from it, and then... Potentially replace this one, yeah. Okay, susceptibility there. Question is, am I gonna... See, like, someone commented on the build video and said, you should be using Onslaught. Now, I don't like using Onslaught. I really don't. But I could. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't like Onslaught. It's such a piece of shit skill. It feels like it takes forever to go off. But it could make me hit really hard. So maybe we're gonna try it. But I can already see myself swapping it out again. Because the thing is, if I miss Onslaught, I get nothing. I get no damage, I get no buffs. If I miss my Everlasting Sweep, it still lasts for like at least 10 seconds. Or more, you know? It's like if I miss it, it lasts for 10 seconds. Which means I can still catch up to the target and keep DPSing, and it will still pulse and it will still do damage. So missing the Everlasting Sweep is not the end of it. And it's cheaper too. It's more forgiving. So there's that. And then here we would take Judgment's Brand. But then I have to give up this one, which is tough. But yeah, Judgment's Brand. Do that. That's going to give me 700 extra damage for my Templar abilities. But then Burning Light has to happen. It's ass when it hits. It's really good. And Blast Bones does the rest. Yeah, but I don't have Blast Bones here on this one. I don't know what it is with Onslaught. It feels so unbelievably slow. It doesn't want to go off half the time. When it goes off, it takes forever. And yeah, like I said, when you miss it, you just get nothing. And also, like my Onslaught never seems to really do that much damage. So I'm torn. It's like twice as expensive as the other ultimate. I'm probably gonna swap it out. Unless I can start landing some nasty bonks on people. Using Deadly with Ratchet Vitality. See, I'm thinking about using Deadly because I just put this build together, and the only real goal for this build is to make jabs hit as hard as possible. But I don't know if this build's gonna hit harder than the build that I just released today, which is just a simple torque build, but it has a ton of spell damage, and that goes a long way. Not sure what the max spell damage on this guy is, but I'm wearing Draugr and Dragon's Appetite, and the what's it called? The Shattered Paths, and I'm just trying to make my jabs hit as hard as possible. I'm gonna test it on the training dummy in a second. Want to see if the damage is higher, but I kind of have my doubts. I'm not confident about that. All right, and then Cleansing Revival I'm going to remove. I didn't even... I forgot to check if Cleansing Revival even did anything. I put that on the other build and then never really checked if it actually did any work or not. What was I going to do here? Force of Nature, yes. Put Force of Nature on. Mastered Arms. Force of Nature. Keep the rest. I think the rest can stay, yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think that's it. Let's check it. Oh yeah, Deadly would be another option for me. Instead of either Dragon's Appetite or Draugr. I just don't know which one's gonna hit harder. Alright, let me see if I have everything I need now. Oh yeah, that's a lot less overall weapon spell damage. Oh wait, actually. Oh, that's lower damage. That's definitely lower damage. Oh! Oh, never mind. Oh! Never mind. Never mind. I don't know. I mean, look at this. 15? The old one was an average of 5.7, and now we got an average of 7.6. And the maximum before was 9.8, and now we got 15.2. But I'm not sure if I had the full buff thing going. Deadly still good. I tried with Olarim or Dragon. I'm just wondering what's like the best setup to make jabs as nasty as possible. Kate, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm just wondering like what gets the jabs damage like just completely just makes it just go through the roof. I mean, the fact that I'm hitting like 50% harder is kind of crazy. 50%, dude, I'm getting like 30k just of jab spam here. That's kind of crazy. Sundered hits really hard. I mean, Dragon and Deadly, and you wouldn't fuck with Draugr. Why not? Because like Draugr technically more damage, right? It's technically more damage. But the extra damage that I've seen, it's quite nasty. Oh, you mean Dagon, not Dragon. What does Dagon do? What does this one do again? And you think this is going to be more? You think this is going to be more than just the raw damage? Like, look at this. I was running a Torque build, and the like you get like 1660 spell damage from Torque, and I was hitting 5.7k average and 9.8k max. And on this build, I'm hitting like 50% harder. So, I don't know. I don't know. I do have Deadly. Okay, they're in the fortified chest. This one's on green beam. This one's in the bank. I could try it. I could try it. I should grab that from green beam. Let me grab the one piece from green beam. Gotta be super squishy? Yeah. I'm probably not gonna go for Dagon because it doesn't buff anything else. It just buffs AoE damage. It doesn't buff the heals at all, so probably not gonna go for that. That's just gonna fuck me on the heals. Like a glass cannon. I used to play glass cannon all the time back when glass cannon was still working. I don't think glass cannon is worth it these days, because whenever I play a glass cannon build, I always do less damage than the fucking 50k DK just holding block until corrosive is up, which sucks. It sucks that we're in a game where like the 50k health DK can just sit there, tank out 10 people, corrosive comes up, and he's just like, yeah, fossilize 2 whips and you're gone. And you're just doing fuck all against anyone as a glass cannon. And I mean just like general glass cannon, not like gank build or something. It's just the balance of power has shifted so much that as a glass cannon, You're just at a disadvantage. You're not even getting anything for how squishy you are and how little sustain you have. The focus on the on damage, it doesn't translate well anymore, unfortunately. What was I gonna put in deadly? See, this is the thing that really bothers me so much right now, because I would love to play more glass cannon. Glass cannon is more my playstyle. Fast, aggressive, a lot of damage. Used to play that on the DK all the time until they just absolutely fucked with my build over and over again. I kept rebuilding it, but then ZeniMax at some point they just dismantled. Like honestly, I don't even know. I don't want to like pretend like I'm the main character here, but every time they nerfed something, it was like very specifically something that I was using on the build that no one else was using. So I was like, yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I like you're like every patch you're just like taking something away that I'm using on my build that no one else is using. Hmm. Okay. It is what it is. You're my main character. Thank you. Appreciate it. Chillers, welcome. How you doing? Oh god, it's so fucking hot. It's so freaking hot. I'm fucking hot. All right, chill out. Take your meds. Sit down. Breathe slowly. We're gonna get through this, okay? Right, and the rest is in my house. We're gonna visit the mighty vampire tower. Okay, everybody marvel at the mighty vampire tower that you will be seeing here shortly. So chillers, how is it? How we doing? Look, this is oh man, I fell down. This is the vampire tower that I built. It's a couple of years old, but it still looks beautiful. Okay, what did I say? Fortify, right? I think that's what I said. Deadly? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I didn't say fortified. Oh wait, there's a chest and a coffer. It's in this one. There it is. Wait, where's the... Am I crazy? Oh, this one's in the bank. Okay. Gonna set up fan. I'm your fan. See? I can do that too. Alright, let's grab the thing. Okay, we got 5 deadly now. Increase your damage. Increase the damage your damage over time and channel attacks you by 15%. I thought this was 20. Was this always 15? Why do I remember 20? Alright, we're gonna do the test now. We'll see if this hits harder or not. What if I wanted to replace Dragon's Appetite. What would I use then? If I don't want to use Dagon. What would I do then? Right. I think we got everything here. Okay, I've seen a higher one. Oh yeah, we're heading higher. So we're basically 70% higher now. We're 70% higher on this thing. So the average, compared to my other build from yesterday, went from 5.7 to 9k, almost 9.1. And the max went from 9.8 to 17.3. That's a difference. That is quite the difference. All right. Big problem is just we have no fucking sustain on this build. It's gonna be tough. You got some stam recovery on this one, and then deadly. Basically just double weapon spell damage. How high does my weapon spell damage get here? 7.6, which is not bad, and that's without the it's without the other stuff. 8.3 with the back bar enchant. All right. Yeah, 17.2 seems to max out. There's 17.3. It seems to be maxing out at that. One thing I have not done yet is I have not changed my... where is it? I haven't changed my scribing skill to have the crit not the crit chance buff. I need to check if I have it, if I can do it. But like 70% more damage on my jabs, that's crazy. Because I was already hitting like 3k jabs on players in no CP. That would mean I'm like hitting them for like 5k-ish now. That's crazy. All right. I mean, I could do disease damage here. Then we're doing... Lingering Torment. Oh no, wait, I have to do bleed. So I gotta bleed damage over time because I need that. And then Savagery and Prophecy I can do. Breach we already have. Yeah, we do this. So we got our bleed damage, which we need for the Dragon's Appetite. And then the major Savagery, major Prophecy buff. Now let's do it. Because I've taken the Templar skill off that gives that. And now I still have that, which is good. I just feel like I need to like buff too much now. It's kind of buff heavy if I really want to max it out. $18.6K. Excuse me? It's crazy how different the damage is sometimes. See, now we're hitting like a 9.6 average. 18.5K. That's insane. That is fucking insane. I'm sorry. Like, that's just not okay. Alright, next thing is see how much it hits against players in Cyrodiil and in BGs. See if this has any impact. If it does anything against them. Because this might just fall apart against players. Yeah, you never know. This might be like an insane PvE build. With jabs that potent. It's crazy. Ah, I just flipped. It just flipped. Yeah, it looks like EP's not defending anything again. Gee, I'm just so fucking tired of that. Fucking DC pop lock on a fucking campaign that has no other people that play on it. I just don't understand why DC's sorting like that. Like, why do you have, like, what the fuck do you have a pop lock faction for? The fuck are you doing with that many people? The whole fucking map's blue. You have a fucking pop lock faction while no one else is playing. Nah. $4.3K jabs. We're already hitting the high numbers. Already hitting the high numbers. Oh, why is everybody just running away? Just fucking fight already. Tired of it. $5K biting jabs. Oh, and he wasn't buffed. That's why. Ah, hit me in the dodge. Oh, man. Dude, we're hitting hard on this thing. Yeah, DC just fucking zerging it up like they always do. Yeah, let's make the whole fucking map blue. And then once the map is like completely blue, they're like, yeah, let's just still be fucking pop locked. And just fucking stand on a hill being bored. Because no one else is playing this game anymore after we zerged it for like a month straight. Status effects are hitting hard. Ooh, getting laggy here. Oh, man. I don't like Onslaught, man. It's so slow when you cast it on someone. And then look at this, like 7K. 7K, that's the fucking Onslaught I get. I don't think it's like worth it running that. I feel like Everlasting Sweep's just gonna be so much better. It's cheaper. It's just easier to use. It's more forgiving. Oh, dude. Like the second I get close to them, it's the game gets like completely unresponsive. Dude, come on! The fucking ultimate! Did you see that? I'm standing there casting. That was 5 seconds of me, like, continuously spamming the fucking ultimate. And it just doesn't want to fucking go off. Dude, you gotta be kidding me, man. Like, I don't know what they want from me. Like, how much more spam do you need from me, ZeniMax? Like, I'm not fucking stunned. I'm not stunned. I'm not negated. I'm nothing. I have full control over my character, and I cannot fucking get this thing off. This is a fucking joke, man. This has to be a fucking joke. Like, how do you ignore the fucking ultimate input for 5 seconds straight? And I see the fucking thing flickering the entire time, so apparently the game knows that I'm trying to press it. It's fucking wild, man. Okay, behind the thing, all of a sudden I'm like... This is so stupid, man. Yeah, what am I doing here? I can't even teleport anywhere. Dude, I can't move my mouse. What the fuck was that? Dude, fucking... I'm stuck on the fucking bar. Oh my god, what is happening? I'm just stuck on the fucking bar and I can't get off of it. My fucking goodness. Game's trying to test me today. There's so many DC in here, man. Oh, you're dead, brother. Oh, it cancels your ultimate when you jump off? And you have to roll? Just fucking just cancels your... Great, thank you, Zenimax. Yeah, sustain is a bit of an issue on this thing. Sustain's a bit of an issue here. Bye, Nam. Welcome. How you doing? God, it's so fucking hot today.
Aid me! I need aid.
Like, I would never fucking stand at a flag when there's that many fucking people there, because, you know, one bomb blade coming around, it's over. Seen it time and time again. People just stand there jerking it on the flag. And then they just get fucking blown up by a bomb blade. Did we already get the tick for the keep? Was that not much? Probably was just a smaller one. Oh, no, there it is, 7K. Sorry, I spoke too soon. Got too greedy. What's going on down here? I'm not gonna go there, it's too far away. I'm gonna be riding for like 10 minutes straight. Oh man, I can't wait for the hot days to be over. Jesus, man. It is so disgustingly hot right now. What sets are you running? Only the greatest sets. So this is me trying to make a very potent Jap build. We're running Deadly. We're running Dragon's Appetite. We're running Shattered Paths. That's basically it. We got Vatran on the back bar. One monster set piece, whatever you want, really. It's pretty decent, yeah. I've seen 5k Japs so far on players. Pretty potent. Imagine if I could hit this guy. Yeah. You're not him, dude. You're not him. Yeah, you ain't him either, dude. Yeah, see ya. Oh my god, it's so slow. $4.5k jabs on this guy. Not too shabby. Oh my god, what am I stuck on? Oh, come on, man. Streak spammer. God, my fucking fingers are so sweaty. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's getting so laggy here, man. Oh my god. Oh, he's desynced. Yeah, I can pull my fingers out of your ass if you want to. How's this looking? Did we siege here? Nope, not really. All right, EP, we need more, yeah, we need more siege. Get her done. I am. I am using that one, yes. Oh, man, this takes a while. Ah, the fucking dumbass rolls, man. Stay up there. Yeah, this man's just living off of his fucking shields. This man's just living off of his shields. See, this is what I mean. Missed my fucking onslaught for whatever fucking reason. Oh no, wait, it didn't even go off. It just completely bugged out. Oh, he dead. No, dude, what? How are people never dying like that? If I fell down with like 0 health like this guy, I would have been dead there. I would have been dead. I'm glad they gave Sorks the fucking shield spam again. I'm glad they gave them the fucking shield spam again. What a great fucking idea, man. Because no one ever complained about it back in the day when they could just fucking spam shields all day long. Shit's bugged as fuck. Yeah, I don't like using Onslaught at all. I was just like, maybe I'm gonna use it on this build. That just... I don't like them, man. They're so buggy. I feel like Onslaught is like one of the more buggy ultimates in this game. Takes too long to go off. Oftentimes you get the fake cast where it doesn't actually go off. It misses a lot. And when you miss Onslaught, you don't get anything for it. So I'm probably going to go back to Everlasting Sweep. Because even if you miss with Sweep, you're still benefiting. Because this shit lasts for like at least 10 seconds. Even if you miss. So you can just get close to the target and still hit him with the residual pulls of it. So probably going to go back to that one. Also, I feel like it goes off a little bit smoother than the Onslaught. Like, there's like such a delay when I gap close in and I want to do the Onslaught right after the gap closer. I feel like I'm standing there for like fucking like days before this shit goes off. It's so crazy. Like, it feels so incredibly long. You just hit him with the gap closer. He's stunned. Now it's the time to hit him. And I'm clicking the fucking gap. I'm clicking the ultimate. And he's like, he's just standing there. Just not fucking doing it. Elden, welcome. 64k max Magicka shields. Weren't that impressive versus multiple enemies? Can I keep up with the high damage that DC exploiters just cheesing the exploits? What exploits? Are there shield exploits too? What a dumb question. Of course there's shield exploits, right? Why wouldn't there be shield exploits? I at this point I just have to assume that everything has an exploit. See, there it goes again with the fucking Onslaught that didn't want to go off. I don't know, man. Like, I'm really interested in getting that extra penetration from Onslaught. Armor set stacking because 50k resistances and shields is amazing. Did he have 50k resistances? Better than Leap, but it's not better. Onslaught is like, it doesn't even hit hard. It doesn't even, I don't even see it here. I feel like it doesn't even hit hard. Let me look at this one here. This one's going to show me that a little bit better. Did the Onslaught not hit on him at all? Oh no, there it is. Wait, where is it? No, it's not there. So Onslaught didn't even hit. See, that's why I don't want it. It's like more often than not, you're just like point blank missing shit. And you're not getting anything if you're missing your Onslaught. If I use Everlasting Sweep, I'm still getting something for it. Like, it still lingers on me. I can still hit people with it after the fact. And it's cheaper, too. Last time I played a melee Templar back in the day, my combo was Power of the Light, Binding Javelin, Onslaught into jabs. Power of the Light would usually be the killing skill. Yeah. I mean, this is a jabs build, and it does hit hard. The jabs do hit hard. Let me see the jabs on this guy here. Oh wait, oh that's why this is not on me. I was on the wrong bar. I was on the wrong bar. Onslaught hit him for 6k, which is ridiculous. And then the biting jabs only for like 2.5k, which is not great. But if you say he had 50k 50k resistances, that would explain why. Like, I've seen 5k jabs on this build. So this build basically has 70% more jabs damage than the build from yesterday. And I thought the build from yesterday had strong jabs. But this one, way stronger. Way stronger. So I measured the damage of my jabs against the target dummy. The old build that I thought had a lot of nasty jab damage was like 5.7k on average and like 9.8k max. And then this build has like 9.3k average and 18k max. So we're literally like 70 but 80% stronger on the jabs, which is crazy. I didn't think I was gonna be able to push it that much. Get all my pen from Onslaught. I was on a 9k weapon damage build for the king. Yeah, I was playing a 10k build. I released it today. I was playing a 10k torque build, which was very strong, and I thought it did a lot of damage. But this one is definitely hitting some harder jabs. But I feel like I have to really get my damage buffed. It's not just like out of the box. I have to hit a lot of little things. Make sure I get all my buff damage. Shades, welcome. How shit is PvP today? Very, very. Thanks for asking. Now, I don't think we're gonna see any non-shit PvP anytime soon. Dude, can I weapon swap? Dude, I'm trying to weapon swap, and every time I'm trying to weapon swap, I'm falling off a little fucking rock, and my guy does, like, this fake roll. And I can't get my weapon swap off. I hate this so much. Oh my god. Fucking Zenimax and their little fake roll. I don't know why they put that in. Just let me fucking cast something. He's like, oh no, you fell off a little rock. Your character has to roll on the floor for like a second. You can't cast anything. This sucks when you're fighting people and you have like fucking 5 people on you and you desperately need to like fucking heal.
Come speak with me.
And your guy just keeps stumbling over like fucking rocks and logs and shit. You just cannot fucking get a skill off. Dude, I can't weapon swap! My god! It takes forever. Ah, fucking onslaught, I hate you! Oh! Oh, dude, my skills are sticky as fuck. Oh man, they're sticky as fuck. Oh my god, I couldn't get my fucking healing ultimate off. Friends of mine are running around with 13 to 14k weapon damage. I know. I know. Dude, I can get like 12k self-buffed on Warden. If I had some people hitting me with some buffs, it's easy to get to like 13 to 14k. Like, I had like 10k self-buffed on the Templar yesterday. And Templar doesn't even get like the big damage. Warden gets definitely more raw damage. Dude, if 3 times I tried to get my ultimate, not my ultimate, my heal off. Okay. I think it's getting very laggy here because I cannot get any fucking skills off. Oh my Jesus, dude. I just can't get a fucking skill off. DC is arguing it up again. Big discussion about the removal of Templar's damage buff on the forum. Oh yeah, because Templar, that's the fucking problem. It's definitely not the fucking DKs hitting you with 20k whips. It's the Templars. You see all the Templars running around? It's because they're so fucking good, right? They will remove sorcery and prophecy? Fuck that. This is so dumb. This is so fucking dumb. Like, if you have any doubts that ZeniMax is full of retarded people, yeah, just look at that fucking shit. Like, if you need any fucking evaluation in terms of fucking IQ, Oh, there you go. Gap closer? Hello? Oh man, it might be BG time, hey? It's super not fun to play here. It's very laggy in this area. Oh, come on, gap close him already. What are you doing? 4.6k jabs. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you very much. Brother, is my ultimate just off the table completely now? I think it even went off. Yeah, of course. It went off literally the fucking split second I died. After pressing it for 3 seconds. Dude, fuck Cyrodiil. Jesus, dude. I think I haven't had a fucking ultimate that just went off in the last half hour. DK will get both now. Why are they doing this? What the fuck are these idiots doing? Like, I'm tired of this. Zenimax, you're fucking retarded. You're literally mentally fucking retarded. There's no other explanation for this garbage. And either that, or you just, like, you're trying desperately to fucking ruin that game. There is no fucking explanation for this. Can't break it. There it is. Brother, it's so sticky. I hate Onslaught. I don't think Onslaught is worth it. I gotta be honest, guys. I gotta be honest. I think I'm just gonna take it off. It's so fucking finicky. It's so finicky, and it doesn't hit hard either. This is the hardest Onslaught I've seen, 12k, which is still like 50% less than what the average fucking DK hits on their fucking whips. You know, a fucking ultimate that ignores resistances hits for less, way less than a fucking DK spammable, even without corrosive. That doesn't even make sense. I don't understand the fucking balancing decisions that are being made here. Come on. Oh, it's so sticky, I can't get shit off. Oh my god. Come on, get on your horse, dude. Come on. Oh, wait a second. We're down there? Oh, shit. Might grab a couple of potions real quick. Ooh, whoa. What happened to my camera? I don't know if I like this build. It can hit hard, but I don't know. I feel like it's not consistent enough with the damage. Requires quite a few buffs and stuff to be up to really get the damage going. DK 20% more damage because of landslide and mastery on top. They leap, they get 10% more damage. I know, it's I've seen 20k whips. And that wasn't even with corrosive. Please just break out of it. So yeah, it's stupid. I'd like if that's really what they want to do. Like it literally, and I mean it. I'm not saying this to joke or anything. They're either like legitimately clinically fucking stupid, or the goal is to ruin PvP. I hear the whips up there. Come on, chase me, chase me, chase me. Yeah, of course. Streak, 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 streak! It's always a fucking streak spam. New hybrid pots? They're not even hybrid pots. I need them to stop calling this hybrid. It has nothing to do with hybrid, man. They don't fucking know what hybrids are. That's their fucking problem. Ooh, man, can't get my shit off. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I can't... Sorry, Zenimax. Sorry. For trying to fucking get any fucking skill off there. God, this is so fucking laggy. Oh, come on! Just I'm gonna stop playing Cyrodiil. Fuck this shit. What happened now? I'm just perma-blocking now? Brother. The fuck was that? This game cannot be saved. This game cannot be saved. What a frickin' joke, dude. What a fucking joke this game is. Nothing fucking works, and they're just like, yeah, how about we just fuck with balance constantly? Let's not fix any of the fucking issues. Okay, I'm bugged. I can't. Look at this. What is this fucking bug? This. Give me a sec. I gotta unbug myself. Can I click on things? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, please get me the fuck out of here. Holy shit. What a fucking garbage cesspit of bugs and performance issues. This fucking weird ass bug that I still haven't figured out what that is. That happens every day where like your guy just walks, like you try to walk forward like this, and instead your guy walks towards the fucking camera. It's like, can I do this? Yeah. It's like something like, no, I can't even do this. Like you try to walk forward and then your guy walks like towards the camera. It's so fucking dumb. The shit's been an issue ever since I came back and it hasn't been fixed yet. Alright, we'll see how this build performs in CP. No CP. CC bug and fossilized still there. It's ridiculous. I'm blocking, I'm full health, and I'm just, what am I dying to? You want to explain to me how that just did 30k damage? Through block? Brother, I might be done playing, dude. 15k in cap, fully buffed. Thank you. Oh, come on. Come on. Brothers, I might be done here. It feels so garbage. It feels so fucking garbage. It's completely unresponsive. Oh, man. It's too hot for the servers. Yeah, instantly stunned, of course, because fuck you, that's why. I've met him many times. I've met him many, many times. Yeah. This is just ridiculous, man. Dude, I'm getting like no heals whatsoever. I'm getting like no heals whatsoever. Yeah, average on like 5k on a fucking heal. This is ridiculous. Like once I'm like taking some damage, I can't fucking recover. Yeah. Always fun to play with a pre-made. They want vengeance? Of course they want vengeance. No one wants vengeance. They act like oh, everybody wants it, that's why we're putting it in. Oh man, it must be so easy if you have fucking streak on your bar. You just fucking streak everybody in the fucking battleground with one button. Yeah. Oh my god. And this oh my god, this is gonna last for like many more minutes. I have to deal with this garbage. I love that you can get knocked back in your gap closer animation. I'm glad that the fucking CC on the enemy overrides my fucking gap closer. That's so dumb. Look at the shit that hits me in the fucking dodge roll. Even Steam charts say ESO is dropping players again. Of course. No one wants to deal with this shit. Like, who wants to deal with this garbage? Yeah, of course. Dude, nothing is dodgeable, apparently. Oh, come on, man. DK, I healed you. You're the strongest class in the game. Come on, man. I gave you my heals. And what did you do? Nothing. You did nothing. Ah! Follow me? Come on. I was so hoping someone would jump after me, dude. Come on, man. I just wanted them to just, like, fucking chase me down here. How am I dying with like 50% health constantly? This is ridiculous. It's like I have no armor on this thing. There's something absolutely not right here. Like, how am I taking this fucking damage behind the wall? This game cannot be saved, dude. It's not possible. I can't cast. I'm done, dude. Fuck this. I'm just fucking sitting here waiting for my fucking skills to go off. Oh, man. I need a new game. This is fucking garbage. Kitty, welcome. How you doing? What an absolute fucking garbage BG. Fucking pre-made, exploits, all the fucking shebang. You know, if at least I could have a fucking pre-made. But I'm just out here in the fucking solo queue. Fighting against pre-mates. Thank you, Zenimax. Thanks for fucking absolutely not caring at all about that. Oh man. Like, can we just fucking get a company that gets it done? Can we just get a fucking company that's not afraid of making a fucking MMO? It's like they're all of a sudden they're all fucking allergic to MMOs. They all make games that would be great as MMOs, but they're fucking afraid of committing to the MMO design. It's just like, yeah, it's like kind of like an MMO, but it's like more like an MMO light, like more like an action RPG. Like, no one wants this shit. People want MMOs. Get it done. Just fucking grow a pair. Like all these fucking like AAA companies that have like fucking billions upon billions. I just don't fucking get it. Like, get it done. Like find a design that you can easily do. It doesn't always have to be a fucking Cyrodiil type, you know, PvP experience. I would appreciate that, but it doesn't always have to be like that. Okay? But like just normal MMO features. Okay? I want a world where I see people running around. All right? Not like in like hubs or anything. Like if you play Soulframe, there's no players out in the world, but there's like certain hubs, like guild hubs or something. And when you go there, you see people running around, but you can't do anything with them. Like it's stupid. Like why would you do it? Like what's that gonna do for people? They walk into a fucking little hub, and then all of a sudden they see people. Great. Can you do anything with them? No, you can't. Like it's this like half-assed bullshit. Like, yeah, we're showing you that there's other people, great, but I can't fucking do anything with them. Sorry. Texting someone. Please, no premates. Thank you. Yep. Jesus. Oh, it's so sticky. Oh, break. PvE cat RP player that hate PvP. I mean, everybody hates those guys too. I know ZeniMax loves them. Like when you post some fucking guides or PvP builds or whatever, ZeniMax never fucking cares about that. But when you're just a fucking like random ass dude that plays the game for like 20 minutes per week, and you fucking post a picture of your Khajiit's, whatever Khajiit tank, Templar or whatever, some garbage, sitting in your house planting fucking flowers. When you post that on Twitter, they're gonna retweet that fucking shit. They're like, oh man, that's so nice. PvPers are just, they're not welcome. Yeah, I don't like this build. The jab's damage is not coming through. Yeah, this is all I'm seeing from this game. It's like a guy rolling in the middle of a roll. He's like, oh, he gets feared by a fucking werewolf or some shit, and then they're dead. This is literally all I'm fucking seeing from this game. This is the entire fucking gameplay that you get these days. You're doing a dodge roll and you're getting hit by a fucking fear mid-dodge roll. Oh my god, I fucking hate BGs. I fucking hate them so much. I hope they bring the old BGs back and then just fucking leave them in the game. Like, I don't even know why they're just keep taking them back out. Like, what's that gonna do? You like fucking tease people with like putting the better BGs into the game for like a week and then you're just taking them back out. No one likes these fucking BGs. It's such a waste of time playing these fucking BGs. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I think I might actually call it after this one. I don't really feel like playing any more PvP. Not sure what to think about this build. Technically very strong. In reality, kinda mixed feelings about it. Of course I'm getting insta-stun. Like, what is this shit that just always hits you right as you go in? So to play DK? I played enough DK. How much more DK am I supposed to play? If they hadn't ruined my fucking class, I would have maybe played some more DK. But I don't want to fucking play this like, fucking retarded ass class. They completely ruined that class. They completely fucking ruined that. I can't res this guy. Thank you for the fucking stun there. Appreciate it. Oh, dude, I I'm struggling getting my freaking heals off. In your opinion, I'm right. I mean, I'm glad that you think I'm right. I personally don't really care about whether I'm right or not. It's just, it's kind of obvious that ZeniMax doesn't care about the health of this game. Whether or not they're doing this on purpose to kind of ruin PvP, or if they're just really, really bad at balancing. I can't imagine it's just pure incompetence. Incompetence is surely a factor, but I mean, this is like borderline malice. This is malice. Like, if you know that people don't want certain things, and then all you give them is this thing, people are like, oh, DKs are way too strong, the damage is way too high across the board, everybody has endless sustain, everybody's way too tanky, everybody has too many heals, and ZeniMax's answer to that is like, oh, you want more damage on DKs, you want more healing, you want more tankiness, you want more fucking sustain across the board? Sure, here it is. Like, tell me, like, what else is that if not fucking malice? What else is that if not, like, trying to fucking ruin the game? Like, imagine going to a fucking restaurant and saying, hey, by the way, I'm allergic to peanuts. And they're like fucking throwing handfuls of peanuts at you. He's like, oh, what did you say? You like peanuts? There it is. Here, have some fucking peanut dust. You know? Like, what else is that if not fucking malice? So I just feel like they're trying to make normal PvP so unattractive to people that they can just fucking sell you the Vengeance campaign as like the end-all be-all solution. They're like, hey, you guys don't like getting fucking one-shot by a DK whip? You guys don't like fighting a Sork that has like fucking 50k shields? You guys don't like that? Well, you can go to Vengeance. You can go to Vengeance, and then this won't happen. I'm pretty sure this is like pretty much their fucking game plan here. Make normal PvP so fucking disgusting to play that most people will quit, and then they you know, that's the thing. You know, ZeniMax is all about numbers, right? So most people quit, and I think a lot of people have already quit, because if I look at Cyrodiil population outside of, like, you know, the kind of like prime time-ish window, it's not very high. Not just like in Cyrodiil, but like just general in the game. You go to a city now, and the cities feel kind of empty a lot of times. So I think a lot of people already quit. But then ZeniMax can say, oh, hey guys, we have to shut down this campaign because no one's playing it anymore. Well, yeah, you fucking ruined it. What a surprise. So I think this is probably the long-term plan here. Make like regular Cyrodiil look so fucking disgusting that no one wants to play it anymore. And then just fucking funnel people into Vengeance so that they can just keep that as the only campaign. Because, like, hey, Vengeance solves all the issues. No one's lagging anymore, right? Except they do. You still lag in Vengeance. Yeah. It's like, I honestly don't think we're going to see any improvement to Cyrodiil, like in terms of balance or performance. I don't think that's going to happen. Because it's pretty evident that this is not what they want. Yeah, it is what it is. We're the dumb ones still playing. Are we, though? Are we the dumb ones? I feel like ZeniMax are the dumb ones for trying to fucking ruin this game. And trust me, if I had a different game to play, I wouldn't be an ESO anymore. The problem is just that there's just no options right now. There's no options. Especially if you care about, like, large open world PvP. You care about, like, interesting build craft. and you care about, action combat. There's just not much out there. Sure, you can always hop into like Guild Wars 2 if you're into that kind of stuff. I never got into the World World in Guild Wars 2. I've done a lot of arena in Guild Wars 2. What is the user like 12 years now? Yeah. Yep. 12 freaking years. But then you compare it to Guild Wars 2, which is like 14 years old. Guild Wars was the ESO before ESO came out. And even though that game doesn't look quite as good as ESO, it's way better maintained. And people are way happier with the game, and it's technically the better game. It just doesn't have the kind of PvP I'm looking for. That being said, Guild Wars it doesn't have like one combat system really, because like all the classes are so different from one another, and you have these subclasses that you can do that sometimes change completely how you play a class. So they're like very, very different. The closest thing to ESO that you can play in Guild Wars 2 is like is a thief. Like a daredevil thief, for example. You can dodge a lot. And you have like, instead of like cooldowns, you have basically a resource bar that kind of fills up when you do certain actions. So you can kind of spam. That's like the closest thing you can get to like an ESO feeling character in there. And I played my fair share of Guild Wars 2. I usually play the arena. And the nice thing about Guild Wars 2 is you don't have to level up characters. You can just hop in, basically. You go to the arena area and you can just buy some standard gear. Because the gear is all, it's like all normalized. It doesn't matter what gear you have in arenas. So you just buy whatever gear you need to just build your guy. Put the stuff on, and then you just hop in, and you're like the same as everyone else, which is nice. And I've been thinking about going back, but I don't know. I don't know. It's not a bad game. It's a pretty decent game, but I'm not feeling it right now. Albion, technically not a bad game either, but I'm also not feeling it. I'm feeling ESO, but I'm feeling ESO from like fucking 8 years ago when PvP was a completely different thing. Like seriously, look up some like old PvP videos from like 8, 9, 10 years ago. Completely different game. Slower, more methodical. Skill counted way more than now. Because now you can literally be the dumbest fucking motherfucker in this game. And you just put your fucking one-shot status effect build on. And if you can muster the fucking brain power to just click like 2 or 3 buttons in the right order, then you're gonna be one-shotting people. And back in the day, this wasn't like that. You know? You had your gank builds, but they weren't that fucking strong. And you could outplay people. Like, I always played non-meta builds, right? I would always play non-meta builds. And that was never a problem, because, like, meta builds were stronger, sure, but they weren't that much stronger. Like, you could outplay people on a meta build and win. That wasn't, like, that fucking hard. If you had a guy that just didn't play well, it wouldn't matter if they were on a meta build or not. You still had to, like, put in a little bit of work. And now we're in a meta where it's like you're just like so far ahead of everybody else on a meta build that you can afford to make mistakes. And yeah, it is what it is. And then just like the changes to the basic like base combat system. Stuff like running people out of resources is just not a thing anymore because everybody can have a lot of regen. It's possible to have a lot of regen on any build, really. And, you know, denying someone a heavy attack, it doesn't really matter anymore. Because even if you block the heavy attack, they're still getting half the resources back from the heavy attack. And you can't bash them anymore. Like back in the day, you run someone out of resource, they start heavy attacking you, you just keep bashing them. They charge up a heavy attack, you just bash them. That's it. Or you hold block and they don't get any resources back. You can't do that anymore. Because apparently people have complained and they're like, oh, it's not fair that this guy that plays way better than me can outplay me. Please, Zenimax, make the game stupid so I can just fucking play this thing with like one fucking brain cell and feel like I'm a young god. And Zenimax is like, oh yeah, absolutely. It's the most used way to kill player. Yeah, I know. Like, resource sustain was super important. Resource sustain was like, or like resource management was like the name of the game. Like, back in the day, you wouldn't just like overwhelm people with like pure damage. You know? You would just like, you just like stun him, root him in place, stun him again, root him in place, and just run him out of resources. And then when they go for the heavy attacks, he would just block it or bash them and just prevent them from getting those resources back. And then they would just not have anything left to heal or break out of a fucking stun, and then you finish them off. It was back in the day, PvP was like a dance, right? Everybody's dancing their little dance, and the guy who dances better wins. And now it's like, I'm on my fucking meta build. I can just literally get up and go grab a fucking Coke from the fridge while two people are beating on me, and I can come back and I'm still fucking alive. Because I got my Mara on, I'm standing in my fucking heals, I got this fucking thing that auto procs, I got that fucking thing that does all the work for me. Maybe I got a little fucking pet that heals me or something. It's like, it's so stupid. But anyway, I'm done complaining. I might try this again tomorrow. In PvE, definitely crazy improvement. 80% more damage on the Japs. That's fucking nasty. So we might try it again tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Today, PvP felt so bad. So yeah, maybe tomorrow is a better day. If you want to do me a favor, you can head on over to the YouTube channel and you can watch the build video that I uploaded earlier. Leave a like, leave a comment. You know, if you are not subscribed yet to the channel, you can do that right now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Shades, thank you so much for coming. Yless, thank you for coming. Everybody else that was here, appreciate you guys. I hope you have a decent Sunday, rest of your Sunday. I hope it's not too hot. Stay out of the sun. Crack a cold drink. Stay hydrated. And I'll catch you tomorrow. It is too hot. It is. It is very hot. I'm sweating. I got sweaty balls, okay? I got sweaty balls. It is too hot. I'm constantly wet. I'm not a fan of it. But yeah. I hope the heat wave is over soon. I'll catch you guys next time. Enjoy. Until then, take it easy.